Out of blink.
Okay, you're good.
You watch him.
Artificial intelligence was asked to generate human evolution, and the results are pretty scary, specifically the ending. So it starts off pretty normal, going monkeys into Homo sapiens. Now looks like to be modern humans. Eventually with the phones in our hands, so this is us today, hunched over a little bit. Then eventually we're going to form into a bunch of Sophia the robots, AI. And then from here it gets pretty crazy. So now cyborgs. And this evolution makes no sense to me. So now all of a sudden I guess we become these monsters with mouths. But I think it's all leading up to us being absolutely nothing and meaningless. Pretty cool, right?
What the hell is happening here? Oh my god, I'm going away! I'm leaving this house! I'm going away! I'm going! Zilla!
No, let's shoot. Wait, you're gonna hit the spotlight. Wait, it'll come round,
Ooh.
Whoa! It's gone down to the corner, Stuart. Stuart, steady. Oh no, it's right off! Ah!
The Backrooms exit was recently found.
Nah, come on, bro.
You know the entities that lurk the Backrooms, right?
Like monsters?
Yes, some of the entities have killed people, but they're not even the biggest threat.
What do you mean?
Remember, there's no food, no water.
I've heard it's like damp and like...
Yes, but you can't consume it. It's not safe. Mainly people die from dehydration and starvation. But have you noticed, where are the bodies?
Where do they go?
Oh man, okay, this creeps me out. The theory goes to talk about level 0. The carpet is wet and damp, and apparently according to this theory, that the carpet absorbs its victims when they die.
Nah.
El Cucuy, he's not the devil, right? No. It's just like his own little monster?
There was this guy who was like sick or something and he like couldn't find a cure. So he went to a bruja and the bruja said that he had to like kill 2 kids and drink their blood and then he'd be cured. After that, he just like became obsessed with eating little kids and then he died and then his like spirit became El Cucuy.
Who would win in a fight? La Llorona or El Cucuy?
Let's talk about this picture. Captured by Rashad Burner in 2012, this was taken by Rashad as he hid in the closet of his foyer during a home break-in. I know when you're looking at this, you're like, I just see a dark hallway, but look a bit closer. Down at the end of that hallway, peering from behind this wall, is the face of an unknown man who was wandering in Rashad's house. So what police learned was that it was most likely that this man came in through Rashad's bedroom through an open window. So when Rashad heard this, he ran to the foyer where he hid in like a closet that had dual doors, but it was partially cracked open. Like, try to imagine something like this. Like, it's 2 closet doors, but just partially cracked open so he could try to get a picture to identify the man. And you can see his face even better if you turn up the brightness and you turn down the contrast. But despite getting this shot, this man fled the house and he was not found, nor were his intentions as to why he even entered the house ever known.
We were just hit with the most powerful wave of radiation ever. 2.4 billion light years away, a star collapsed into a black hole and shot a jet of energy called the gamma ray burst into the cosmos at 99% of the speed of light, which has just caused the very atmosphere of the Earth to change and has flooded telescopes with radiation. The fact that something that happened so far away and so long ago is capable of affecting our planet is both amazing and a little bit terrifying. If a gamma ray burst hit us from a source within our own galaxy, we would be dead, but luckily the chances of that happening are very small.
Watch this shit. Why are you staring at me? Dude, you're do you see him? Very peculiar behavior if you ask me, and I think a million other people who like that video would agree. So I did a deep dive to this guy's Instagram. Let's get into this shit. So this guy likes to take pictures of different women in all different age groups, and then he will post them on Instagram. Along with their ethnicity, he'll also sometimes call them beautiful. An 11-year-old, a 7-year-old, these two little babies that are probably like, I don't know, 3, 15-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old, 12-year-old. His face in all those photos literally gives me the biggest fucking ick. And let me just say this. I don't know if he's taking these photos just simply, you know, because he's a photographer and he likes to photograph women of all different ages and he has consent from some of these people. But let's really dive into that consent portion of this. Does she look like she gave consent? Does she look like she gave consent? Does she? Does she? Because she looks pretty pissed off to me. A picture with the woman through the window because you know for a motherfucking fact she did not want him near her. And I don't blame her. Top of these photos, he likes to give them a little note half the time that says, "You are so beautiful." Same handwriting, so I have to assume it's him. She does not look fucking pleased at all. Like she wants to be in this photo at all. Slightly uncomfortable, same note. Clearly uncomfortable, same note. A minor, same note. Far away photo just makes me so uncomfortable. He also has this highlighted reel, which is just 3 individual photos. This is the first one, second one, third one. And on top of that, at the end of these photos, he likes to also add a photo of a close-up of their nose and mouth. Like this, boom, pow, blam. Or he'll take pictures of other body parts, like their armpits, their belly buttons, or their toes. He went to some school sports games and took pictures of all the girls. She looks uncomfortable. She looks even more uncomfortable here. Do you see her fucking body language? Took a picture with this girl in her car. Look at where he's at. In her car. Brother man might as well be inside her car driving the vehicle at that point, because what the fuck? His profile picture is a picture of this woman's shirt. He says, "I like her shirt." Half the time it's just him and his other account liking the photos. The other account is just him taking pictures of the food and then posting what it cost. This fucking piece of shit pizza for $11.41, which I would not have paid. He also has this private account, which has 2 followers and 89 posts, so don't even want to know what's on that. His following list contains primarily like Asian women. If you want to just take a look. Or also like these 3 photos of his arm touching this woman's shoulder on the bus. Honestly, I just carved the skin off of his shoulder at that point. Just throw the whole thing away. In this photo, I don't like how much he's cupping his hand to try to make it over her shoulder. Like, look at them grippers, bro. November 21st, 2019. October 6th, 2019. November 12th, 2019. It's all the same girl, which, like, I want to know if she's being harassed by him. Anyway, call the police.